How you doing? Thanks for watching this video. I just wanted to show you guys my Lee Enfield #1 Mark III. You know, I bought it a couple of years ago, and you know, it was I bought it, you know, as a sporter. It was like before it looked like this. It was you know, with the regular stock with the brass butt plate. And you know, the 4-stock. It was a sporter, but like a wooden style, and it rattled. You know, the wood must have shrunk a little bit. But if you can picture it, you know, with the foresight guards, and then this bit up here and all that stuff. You know, it looked like this. You know how they look. That was it before. I don't want to take it apart and do all the stuff, but it was easy to do, you know, with the when you take off the butt plate. Inside there's the big flathead screw. You back that out and it all comes apart real easy. You know, it's an easy thing to do. I just thought that seeing that it was already sporterized, you know, I might as well go ahead and go the whole way. While I was taking it apart, I looked down here and I saw like an inscription in there, like a stamp, and it was in German. I researched it, and I guess it was after the Second World War. The German police, you know, they still had to keep law and order, were issued Lee Enfields, and I guess they took away all their Mausers, and like, here you go, you got like a Lee Enfield, and it was stamped German police force in a certain town, and so I thought, wow, this is a pretty special rifle, #1 Mark III, with that stamp on it. It's been obviously like it doesn't have the old, you know, the round cocker. The previous owner, he sporterized it, and he also parkerized the barrel and all that stuff. Not the bolt, of course, but you know, it was in decent shape. So I thought, like, this would be a pretty good one to do one of these numbers on. You know, it's got the Lee Enfield smooth action. I put a Pro Staff, a Nikon Pro Staff, like scope on it. Where's this one going? Yeah, it's like a, you know, like a regular hunting scope. Nikon BDC Rectile, so you know, got the draw. The synthetic stock is by. Let's see. It's been a while since I did this. ATI synthetic stocks, and this fit perfect. You can see the clean lines, how it sits in the bolt anchor point right here, and yeah, this was a really good fit. So, you know, I went happy with that, and I bought the scope mount. I bought it online, and I can't remember what the name of the company was, but it has anchor screws there, and there's no drilling involved. And I've shot this, I put probably 100 rounds through it, and it hasn't moved the sight mount. Everything works great. I'm going to change this. I put a peep sight on there before I bought the scope mount. I'm going to put it back to the original V-shape night sight. And okay, the bipod is a Caldwell XLA bipod. That's what I used there. So yeah, it looks pretty good. The 10-round magazine, got the, I put the you know, the buttstock the round holder on there, and yeah, works real good. You know, this is obviously for like Lee Enfield guys. I'm pretty sure that that's a Mark IV cocker mechanism right there. But I'm sure it's like been worked on. It's been at the armory a few times. There are several different stamps on it. I'm happy with it. It shoots straight as an arrow, and I'm not the biggest fan of the world and messing up a piece of history, taking all the furniture off it and turning it into something else. But this one was already that way, and you know, I'm keeping this stuff, but it wasn't matching. If you see like the different color on the wood, you know, it doesn't match. So the thing didn't match. It rattled a bit, and I'm thinking, man, this is a perfect example of a rifle that is mechanically sound to give it a new lease of life and take it somewhere else, and it's doing just fine. It's made its way through the Second World War, went into Germany as a policeman, now it's over in America as a hunter. Let's see what's going to happen next. Alright, Rule Britannia. Thanks for watching. Bye now.